800-436-5777 or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Ryan Opdahl of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro. For when you need repair work done on your vehicle, need an oil change, need new tires, or tire repair, visit Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro. They fill LP tanks, bulk delivery of your home heating or farm fuels, and carry batteries. Call your locally owned full-service gas station, Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro, 701-636-5356. Brad, Jody, and Blake Sorum thank you for your business, and they look forward to continue serving you at Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro.
Bloomfield Enterprises has your next utility and landscaping trailer.
Back here, it's time now for our starting lineups from American Crystal Sugar Company. Starting off with the visitors, the Thompson Tommies. Starting off a senior guard, 5'4", number 2, Kaya Sorby. A junior guard, 5'5", number 5, Mackenzie Hughes. A senior forward, 5'9", number 12, Macy Jordheim. A senior forward, 5'8", number 15, Kayla Herbert. And a junior forward, 5'7", number 22, Jada Welke. Starting lineups for the Thompson Tommies. Head coach is Jason Bren. The assistants are Brianna Carpenter and Megan Bowman. Tommies in the road green uniforms, white numbers with the black trim. Hillsboro Central Valley, the home whites, blue numbers with the black trim as well. And it's time now for the starting lineups for the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. A senior guard, 5'8", number 5, McKenna Bergstrom. A senior guard, 5'7", number 10, Sage Forseth. A senior forward, 5'11", number 11, Sydney Brecken. Senior guard, 5'7", number 20, Caitlin Ensign. And a senior, the center, 6 feet tall, number 34, Abby Magnuson. Those are your starting lineups for the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. They are coached by head coach Tony Gatormson and the assistant coach Katie Colness. The Burros and the Tommies looking at the Region 2 standings. 4 teams are still perfect so far on this young region season. Park River, Fordville, Lincoln, and Grafton both at 4-0. Thompson only played 2 region games so far, won both of them 2-0. Midway Minto, an impressive 5-1 to start out the season. 3-1 records for Larimore as well as Drayton Valley, Edinburgh. And Hillsboro Central Valley down a little bit further, 2-4 in region competition, 4-5 overall. Tommies, they come into this game with a ranked number 7 in the North Dakota Class B media poll. Kindred ranked number 1, a perfect 6-0 be in the year, 15 first place votes for the Vikings. In second is Langdon Edmore Munich. They're also at 7-0. Third ranked is 4 Wins Minnewacan, who the Tommies able to defeat a week ago. And your top 5 round out by Trenton and Kidder County. Opening tip won by Jordheim and controlled by the Tommies. Herbert in the corner. To Sorby at the elbow. Inside to Jordheim. Makes a move, puts it up. No, and rebound taken by Sydney Brecken. Forseth bringing it up court. Ensign, left wing to Brecken. Back inside to Magnuson, but could not come up with it. And taken by Sorby to Hughes. Back to Sorby. She'll put up a long two-pointer, but gets it to go for the game's first points. Tommies lead 2-0. Inbound is to Forseth across the timeline. She'll work the offense. Ensign, left wing. Inside to Brecken. She'll turn, puts the shot up. No, but she's fouled. And Sydney Brecken will go to the line to shoot 2.
Interesting that the Tommies didn't come out with full court pressure. They had one girl pressuring the inbounds, but the rest of them had fallen back. Got a little cat and mouse going on here. Looks like he's going to save his full court pressure for later in the game.
First free throw attempt is no good for Brecken. Foul there as well on Kayla Herbert. That's her first, team's first. Second shot upcoming for Sydney Brecken. Shot is up. That one's no good. Rebound fought for, still loose, and it'll go out of bounds. Last touch by the Burros. Well, Brecken misses a pair, as they're actually going to correct it and talk it over and say possession is to Hillsborough Central Valley. Ensign inbound, gets it to Bergstrom. Sorby able to get a piece of it as it's on the floor, and we'll have a tie-up. Possession arrow remains with Hillsborough Central Valley. Shot clock at 29. Ensign to inbound. Gets it to Magnuson along the three-point line. Got to Ensign. Forseth top of the key. She'll slow it down, direct traffic. To Bergstrom. Magnuson top of the key over to Forseth. 15 on the shot clock. Back to Ensign. Ensign, she'll put up a three. That's good. Caitlin Ensign with three. She had 4 of them in the second half to help propel Hillsborough Central Valley to the victory 8 days ago against Hillsborough Central Valley. Sorby, she'll put up a three. That one's no good. Jordan able to get the rebound. Gets it to Hughes, who'll put up a three. No, and rebound taken by Ensign. Girls lead by 1. Ensign across the timeline. Bergstrom to Brecken, back to Ensign. Forseth through her hands, taken by Hughes, and she'll have a layup opportunity the other way, and it's good. Kenzie Hughes with the basket off of the Burrow turnover. Tommies retake a lead. They lead 4-3. Forseth, Ensign tries to get inside to Magnuson. Burrow's able to save it. Brecken with it. Back to Ensign. Inside to Magnuson. Double team. Back out Ensign. Ensign for three once again. No. Rebound taken by Brecken. Bergstrom try to get it inside. That one is tipped and stolen away by Herbert. Back to her. She'll put a layup up, and that one's good. Kayla Herbert with her first bucket. It's 6-3. Forseth to Ensign, right wing. Magnuson top of the key. Forseth left wing. Inside to Brecken, no one there, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover on the Burros. Herbert to inbound to Hughes. 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Hughes across the timeline, guarded by Bergstrom. It's a screen from Jordheim. Over to Herbert in the corner. Thought about it, now she'll dribble inside. Picks up the dribble. Sorby, she'll drive baseline. Out to Hughes, she'll put up a floater, no, and rebound taken by Bergstrom. Bergstrom up the court. Picks up her dribble. Gets it to Forseth, right wing. Brecken in the corner, over to Magnuson. Kick back to Forseth. She'll drive inside. Puts the shot up. No. Welke with the rebound, and she's fouled.
Number 11, Sydney Brecken, her first.
Sydney Brecken on the foul. That's her first. Team's first. As Hughes will dribble it up the other way. Sorby, right on the Burrow logo. It's a screen. Work it around Herbert, guarded by Ensign. Hughes inside Jordan. She'll put it up. No, and rebound taken by Brecken. Great post defense there by Sydney Brecken. I got a piece of it. Magnuson open for three. No, and Herbert with the rebound. Quickly the other way. To Welke. Inside Jordheim. Sorby, great pass, and that one's good. Kaya Sorby for two. as we'll have a timeout call. We'll take one as well. 3:22 to go in the first quarter on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Thompson leads 8-3.
Or you need to haul your new tractor, Big Tex utility trailers are designed to accommodate a wide variety of cargo, including golf carts, ATVs, lawnmowers, or whatever else you may need to haul, with different models and features available to fit your needs. Call Ben and Tim at 701-430-0877 and get your new trailer from Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Back here on yourliveevent.com as Tommy's off to an 8-3 lead. 3:22 remaining in the first quarter.
Burros have to be so cognizant of the Tommies and that quick running game of theirs. They have such a fast outlet, and they really try hard to beat you down court.
Forseth inside to Magnuson. Magnuson will put it up, gets it to go. Abby Magnuson, her first bucket. Burros trail by 3. Hughes on the other way. Guarded by Bergstrom. As Lauren Cunningham checks in for the Tommies, back to Hughes. Inside, tipped. Hughes gets it back, puts it off the glass for 2. Also checking in for the Burros out of the timeout. Number 4, Tiffany Kazette. She'll get it as that pass tipped and stolen by Cunningham. Sorby across midcourt for the Tommies. To Hughes. Jordheim. Inside. As that one out of bounds, but last touched by Hillsboro Central Valley. As Libby Korber also checking in for the Tommies as well, number 3 in green. Inside to Jordheim. Jordheim drives, puts it up. No. And rebound taken by Bergstrom. Bergstrom to Kazette. Picks up her dribble. Tries to get it inside as we'll have an offensive foul called on Hillsboro Central Valley. That's on Sage Forseth. That'll be her first. Team's second. As Sydney Brecken checks out. Anna Spokley checks in for the first time for Hillsboro Central Valley. Sorby. Jordheim. Tries to get it inside, and that one's out of bounds. Last touched by the Burros. It will remain Tommy basketball. As Sage Forseth checks out, Caitlin Ensign back in for the Burros. Inbounds to Hughes. She'll drive, puts it up, floater, gets it to go. Mackenzie Hughes, she's got 6. Ensign. Hughes, able to get a piece of it. Stolen it and puts it up for 2. Hughes, back-to-back buckets. Bergstrom, Kazette, inside to Spokley. She'll put it up. No. As we'll have a rebound and a foul.
Can't emphasize enough how quick the Thompson hands are. The Burros have got to protect the basketball, and by that I mean they've got to keep their body between the defender and the ball.
As foul there on McKenna Bergstrom, her first, team's third. Hughes to Herbert, checking back in. Cunningham to Welke. Back to Welke at three-point line. Korber will put up a 3. Gets it to go. As the Tommy's able to steal it. Hughes, she'll put it in, up and no good, and rebound taken by Kazette. Bergstrom, other way. Ensign, she'll put up a 3. No. Rebound goes out of bounds. As that one was last touched by the Tommies. Remain Burro basketball as Brecken and Corinna Holte will check in for Hillsboro Central Valley. And Sorby back in for the Tommies. Inbound to Kazette. Shot attempt Tommy's got a piece of it, goes out of bounds, remains Burro basketball. 32.3 remaining in the first quarter. Shot clock at 31. Inbounds Holte. Kazette, she'll put it up just inside the arc. No. Rebound taken by Brecken, but she has that one stolen from her. Sorby going the other way. She'll put it up. Good, and the foul.
Iowa Sorby, scorer.
And all of a sudden, a 14-point Tommy lead. And Anna Spokley on the foul. Free throw attempt up and good for Sorby. It's now 20-5. Final 15 seconds of the first quarter. Ensign, Holte, right wing. Spokley, top of the key. Ensign, left wing. Inside, Brecken, she'll put it up. No. And Korber with the rebound. Sorby from half court. No. Almost got to go. As that will conclude the first quarter of play on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Thompson leading Hillsborough Central Valley 20-5 on your...
This is Carson Henningsgaard, student athlete at Central Valley High School, and I urge students to refrain from using drugs or alcohol. Doing so can result in getting kicked off the team, damage to your reputation, and damage to your body. Stay sober and stay on the right track to success. Live above the influence. This message brought to you by the Central Valley School District.
Back here as Thompson with a 20-5 lead after one quarter of play here on your Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Now this possession arrow is to the Tommies, as Herbert will inbound to Hughes. Hughes back to Herbert. Left wing. Sorby, top of the key. It's a screen from Jordheim. Back out, Welke. Back to Herbert. She'll drive inside, puts it up. Doesn't get the bounce, and rebound taken by Magnuson. To Ensign across the timeline. Holte. Inside to Forsyth. She'll put it up. No. Rebound, as we'll have a tie-up, and possession arrow is to Hillsborough Central Valley. Holte there for the Burros, Welke for the Tommies. Burros to inbound Ensign. Tries to get it to Forsyth. That one is stolen by Sorby. Quickly the other way to Hughes. She'll put it up and in. As Mackenzie Hughes, she now has double digits, leading all scorers with 10. Forsyth across midcourt. Ensign inside to Brecken. She'll turn back to Forsyth. She drives, puts it up. No, but she's fouled. But they'll say it's on the ground. As Mackenzie Hughes on the foul, that'll be her first, team second. Magnuson on the inbound. She puts it up. No, but she's fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot two. As Jordheim on the foul, her first, now team's third. Magnuson at the line. First free throw attempt up and good for Abby Magnuson. Second one upcoming. That one in and out, no good, and rebound taken by Herbert. Other way, Hughes, top of the key. Guiding the offense. Sorby. Inside. Now back outside to Welke. Back to Sorby, top of the key, Hughes. Inside. As Herbert lost it, and it'll go out of bounds. Tommy turnover. Ensign inbounds to Forseth. Double team full court for the Tommies. Able to get to Ensign. Cross half court. Brecken. Magnuson in the paint. Turns, puts it up. No. Able to get her own rebound. Puts it back up. This time it goes. Magnuson with the bucket. She leads the Burros in scoring with 5. Welke. Sorby. Inside. Jordan. Great play, and that one's good. Jordan, her first bucket. 24-8, Tommy's lead. Ensign for the Burros up court. Guarded by Welke. Picks up her dribble. It's it to Holte. Holte just inside the three-point line. Puts it up. Gets it to go. But they'll say it hit the top there, one of the cables, and so out of bounds. Possession over to the Tommies, no basket. Sorby to bring it up for the Tommies. Met by Forseth. Screen from Jordan. Kick out Hughes, she'll put it up. No good, and rebound though taken by Welke. Keeping it alive for the Tommies. Sorby, left wing. It was left side. Welke. Hughes. Thought about the three. Kick back out to Welke. She'll drive. Sorby. Right side. Hughes. She'll drive inside. Puts it up. And that one gets it to go. Hughes with 12 now in the first half. Inbound to Holte. Back to Forseth. Ensign across the timeline. Gets a screen from Magnuson. Ensign puts it up, and that one is no good. And that one will hit the same cable as well. Out of bounds once again. As Bergstrom back in for the Burros. As Korber as well as Bailey Munson in for the Tommies. Munson up court. He'll drive kick out to Cunningham. Back to Munson. Cunningham. Welke, she'll put up a three. No good, and rebound taken by Brecken. Outlet to Forseth across half court. Screen from Magnuson as that one tipped out and out of bounds. Possession back to the Burros. 4:10 left in the first half. Shot clock at 28. Ensign inbound to Bergstrom. Forseth top of the key back to Ensign. She'll put up a three. Too strong, and Korber with the rebound. Sorby up court. To Cunningham. Welke at baseline. Back out to Cunningham. Munson, top of the key. Sorby. Back to Welke. Sorby, top of the key. Shot clock at 5. Pass is tipped out of bounds. Possession remains with the Tommies with 3 to shoot. And Tiffany Cazzette back in for Ensign. Munson to inbound with 3 to shoot. Gets it to Sorby. Sorby will put it up and gets it to go. Kaya Sorby with the basket. Tommies lead by 20. Forseth, Bergstrom, Brecken to Cazzette, top of the key. Back to Brecken. Back to Cazzette, Bergstrom. Forseth, inside Brecken. She'll turn, put it up. No. Rebound by Cazzette. Her shot no good. Magnuson gets the rebound and gets it to go for 2. Tommy's the other way with Munson. And that pass is tipped by Cazzette. Possession remains with the Tommies. Anna Spokley back in for Hillsborough Central Valley. Mackenzie Hughes and Macy Jordan in for the Tommies. Inbound to Munson. To Hughes. Back out, Jordheim. She'll drive, put it up, no, but she's fouled. See, Jordheim will go to the line to shoot a couple. As Anna Spokley on the foul. That's her second, team's fifth. Free throw attempt up and good for Jordheim. Second one upcoming. Shot is up and gets the roll to go. Jordheim with a pair. He's got 4. Lead back to 20. Forseth, Kazette. As Munson able to get a piece of the pass attempt. Hughes the other way. No, but she's fouled. As Bergstrom on the foul. Her second, team 6th. As Mackenzie Hughes to the line. First one, back iron, no good. Second one upcoming. That one is no good. As out of bounds, last touch by the Burros. The Tommies back with possession. They get a full 35 on the shot clock. Hughes to inbound. Munson. Back to Hughes. Inside to Jordheim. Jordheim's pass to Cunningham is too high, out of bounds. Turnover on the Tommies. Earl basketball inbound to Forseth. She'll get it across the timeline to Kazette. Spokley. Bergstrom inside to Forseth. Forseth tries to get to Magnuson. Spokley able to end up with it. Bergstrom, she'll drive, puts it up, no, and rebound taken by Jordheim. Hughes, she'll put up a 3, no. Rebound still loose, taken by Hughes. She'll slow it down. Under 90 seconds now. Jordheim, kick back out. 3-point attempt, no. Jordheim with the rebound. Hughes drives baseline. Back to Jordheim, just inside the 3-point line, and that's good. Macy Jordheim with the bucket. Tommies lead by 22, 32-10. Kazette with the shot, and that one's good for 2. Tiffany Kazette, her first bucket. Tommies with it. Munson, top of the key. As pass is tipped by Kazette, goes out of bounds. Kazette checks out. Caitlin Ensign back in for Hillsborough Central Valley. Herbert checks in, as does Sorby and Welke for the Tommies. Herbert, Sorby, inside Welke, Jordheim. Sorby able to keep it in bounds. Jordheim spins, turns it, gets it out to go off the glass for Macy Jordheim. 34-12. Burros can hold for the final shot inside Magnuson. She'll put it up, no, but she's fouled, and Abby Magnuson to the line to shoot 2. Foul there on Kayla Herbert. That's her second, team's 4th. As Magnuson to the line to shoot 2. First free throw attempt in and out, no good. Second one upcoming. Free throw attempt up and gets it to go. Magnuson splits a pair. 34-13, final 10 seconds of the first half. Sorby drives, puts it up off the glass. No. Jordan with the rebound, put back. No. Still lose Magnuson with the board, and that will conclude the first half of play. As after 2 quarters of play on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard, Thompson leads the Hillsborough Central Valley Burros 34-13 on yourliveevent.com. Minutes 20 to 5. Burros really just unable to counter the quick tempo for the Tommies here this afternoon so far. Second half, Thompson able to outscore the Burros 14-8 as we head into the halftime here. 34-13, Tommies over the Burros on yourliveevent.com. As we'll take a quick 2-minute pause here, then we'll have our first half stats coming up on yourliveevent.com.
It takes a lot of grit to be a farmer. The workday isn't defined by the number of hours you work, but by the work you do in those hours. And the job isn't done unless it pays off when the combines roll. So when the work gets tough and the work days get long, count on Golden Harvest to deliver strong genetics, local know-how, and a dedication to service. Contact Tim Kazette, your local seed advisor, at 701-430-0877 and start seeing your hard work pay off.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 43,000 participants here in North Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Your next career is right here in Trail County. Find it at the Trail County Career Expo and Job Fair, Wednesday, January 22nd from 10 to 3 at the Mayville Armory. Learn about the opportunities available with Trail County employers, both now and in the future. Feel at home with the job that's right for you, right here in Trail County. On-site resume assistance available as well. Trail County EDC invites you to the Trail County Career Expo and Job Fair, Wednesday, January 22nd from 10 to 3 at the Mayville Armory.
Ready Steel's back with you here on yourliveevent.com. I want to give a big thank you here to all our sponsors as well here. Without them, this coverage could not be possible here this afternoon. Thank you as well to Trail District Health Unit, Public Health here in Trail County. Remind you to get your flu shots here if you have not already, as flu numbers here recently, especially in Trail County, have seen an increase over the last couple of winters. If you have not gotten already, you can get them here next week, next Tuesday at the Mayville Armory from 4 to 7, as well as next Wednesday at the Trail County Courthouse as well, also from 4 to 7. Please get your flu shot if you have not already. That message from Trail District Health Unit and Brenda Stallman. Time now for our first half stats. First for the visitors, the Thompson Tommies, as they lead 34-13 through 2 quarters of play. Tommies are led by Mackenzie Hughes, 12 points, 8 in the first, 4 in the second. Kaya Sorby with 9, 7 in the first, 2 in the second. Macy Jordan, 8 points, all 8 of them coming in the second quarter. As Libby Korber with 3 points, and Kayla Herbert has 2 from the free throw line. Thompson is 2 of 4. 5 team turnovers in the first half. They also committed 4 team fouls. For the Hillsborough Central Valley Burros, Burros led in the first half, scoring from Abby Magnuson, 8 points, 2 in the first, 6 in the second. Caitlin Ensign, 3 points on a three-point shot to lead off the scoring in the first quarter. And Tiffany Cassette has 2 points for the Burros. 10 team turnovers for Hillsborough Central Valley. 6 team fouls from the free throw line. They are 2 of 4 as well. Take another quick 60-second timeout, then be back for the start of the second half. Coming up next on YourLiveEvent.com.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Ryan Opdahl of Farmers Union Insurance Hillsborough. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Rich Gerke or I at our Hillsborough office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777 or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Ryan Opdahl of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsborough. For when you need repair work done on your vehicle, need an oil change, need new tires, or tire repair, visit Sorum Oil Company in Hillsborough. They fill LP tanks, bulk delivery of your home heating or farm fuels, and carry batteries. Call your locally owned full-service gas station, Sorum Oil Company in Hillsborough, 701-636-5356. Brad, Jody, and Blake Sorum thank you for your business, and they look forward to continue serving you at Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsborough.
Back here, we're just about ready for the start of the third quarter of play. We'll get a quick coach's perspective here from Keith Meyer. And Keith, really just kind of seemed like midway through the first quarter, Thompson decided they're going to run, and Burros just have had trouble countering that.
Burros just don't have the mindset to get all the way back on defense. They get back to the lane, but then they kind of stop. Thompson doesn't stop there. They keep going right to the basket. And the Burros just have to make sure they get all the way back to the basket and then come out to defend.
3-point shot by Herbert. That one is no good. Rebound fought for, still loose on the floor, and eventually taken by Sage Forseth. Burros trailing by 21 as we begin this third quarter of play. Bergstrom inside Magnuson, back out Bergstrom just inside the three-point line. No. And rebound taken by Herbert. Hughes, Sorby, thought about it. Herbert back to Sorby. She'll put it up, no. Rebound put back, good. Jada Welke, her first bucket of the game. Opens the second half scoring for the Tommies. Forseth drive, puts it up, gets it to go. Sage Forseth, her first bucket. Sorby the other way for the Tommies. Herbert. Hughes back to Herbert. Sorby. Jortheim. Baseline. Back out Sorby. Thought about the three. Gets it to Herbert. To Hughes, left wing. Back Herbert. Top of the key. Hughes once again. She'll put up a three. No. And rebound taken by Bergstrom. Forseth double teamed. Able to get out of it. Pass to Bergstrom. Inside to Magnuson. She'll put it up. No. And rebound by Macy Jortheim. That's her fifth board. Sorby on the drive, and she's fouled. Bergstrom on the foul. That's her third. First of the half. Inbound Sorby. Hands it back to Hughes. Herbert, right wing. Jortheim, baseline. Back to Herbert. Hughes, top of the key. Herbert thought about the three, gets it back to Hughes. She'll put up a three. No good off the back iron. Rebound taken by Herbert. He'll put it up. That one, no. Jortheim with the rebound. Put back. This time it gets it to go. Jortheim, she's got double digits. Bergstrom has that one stolen away by Sorby. As out of bounds. Possession will remain with Hillsborough Central Valley. Bergstrom checks out as Tiffany Cassette back in for the Burros. Inbound is to Hughes. Herbert, Sorby, Herbert, Hughes. Upper dribble back to Herbert, again to Hughes. Welke. as Hughes will put up a three and gets it to go. Great passing by the Tommies, able to find Hughes wide open at the wing for the three-pointer. Kazette, she'll put up it just inside three, no, and out of bounds, possession to the Tommies. 41-15 Thompson, 4:50 and ticking to go in the third quarter. Herbert across the timeline, Hughes, Welke, baseline, back to Hughes. Herbert, top of the key, back to Hughes once again. To Welke in the baseline. Hughes, Herbert, Sorby, Jordheim, kick out Welke. She'll put up a three. That one goes. Jada Welke for three.
Jada Welke for three.
As we'll have a timeout called by Hillsborough Central Valley, a full timeout. We'll take a 60-second break on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Thompson 44, Hillsborough Central Valley 15.
Bloomfield Enterprises has your next utility and landscaping trailer. Whether you need to haul your toys or you need to haul your new tractor, Big Tex utility trailers are designed to accommodate a wide variety of cargo, including golf carts, ATVs, lawnmowers, or whatever else you may need to haul, with different models and features available to fit your needs. Call Ben and Tim at 701-430-0877 and get your new trailer from Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
(44-15), Thompson leads, 4:21 to go in the third quarter. Tommy's off to a quick 10-2 run to begin the third quarter of play. Inbound is to Sage Forseth. And that pass is thrown out of bounds. Turnover on the Burros. As Hughes inbounding it to Sorby across the timeline. Guarded by Ensign. To Hughes. Back to Sorby. She'll back out. 20 on the shot clock. Jordheim. Pass. Shot attempt is no good by Cunningham. And rebound and a foul. As Lauren Cunningham, her first foul, first team foul. Ensign. Kazette back to Ensign, inside to Brecken. Double teamed, Ensign to Kazette. Let's get it inside to Magnuson, but Sorby with the steal. To Welke, back to Sorby. And she'll slow it down. Run the offense, picks up the dribble. It's it to Welke. Jordheim. Cunningham back to Jordheim. Back to Cunningham. Gets Welke in the corner. She'll drive inside. To Hughes. Sorby. As a shot attempt by Hughes, up and good. Hughes, she's got 17 to lead all scorers. Forseth to Kazette. Ensign. Back to Forseth. That pass is tipped, stolen away by Cunningham. Sorby. Welke. Jordheim. To Cunningham. Back to Jordheim. Pass is tipped and stolen away by the Burros Ensign, but that pass is stolen by Hughes, who'll put it up for two. Turnover on each leads to a Tommy layup as we'll have a timeout on the floor. 48-15. Tommy's with the lead on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
This is Carson Henningsgaard, student athlete at Central Valley High School, and I urge students to refrain from using drugs or alcohol. Doing so can result in getting kicked off the team, damage to your reputation, and damage to your body. Stay sober and stay on the right track to success. Live above the influence. This message brought to you by the Central Valley School District.
Schicker in the back here. 2:11 remaining in the third quarter of play. Thompson with a 48-15 lead here on yourliveevent.com. Glad you could join us here. Brady Siebel's with you, along with Keith Meyer, our cameraman, board operator, and of course our executive producer, Mark Forseth. As it will be Hillsborough Central Valley basketball. 32 on the shot clock, inside inbound to Forseth. Back to inside to Brecken. Spokley from the elbow, no. And Cunningham with the rebound. Sorby. Cunningham. As on that timeout, Munson. Well as Herbert and Colbert checking in for the Tommies during that timeout. We're with it. Cunningham. Back to Kerber. Sorby. She'll put it up and gets it to go. Kaya Sorby with the bucket. Ensign. Forseth. Back to Ensign. Kazette. Ensign. Forseth top of the key. Kazette, she'll put it up from 2. No. And Kerber with the rebound. Sorby to Munson. Cunningham. Earned it by Kazette. Back to Munson. Top of the key to Sorby. Right wing. Drive. Puts it. Nope. Thought about it. Gets it to Herbert inside. Shot attempt. No. Rebound taken by Sorby. Munson. Three-point attempt. No. And a foul on the rebound attempt. And it's Kayla Herbert on the foul. That's her third. Team's second. As Anna Spokley in for the Burros, as well as Bergstrom. Magnuson, she'll put up a 2-pointer. No, and Munson with the rebound. Then quickly ahead to Hughes. She'll put it up and gets it to go. 52-15 the lead for the Tommies. Bergstrom. Spokley. Puts the shot up. No, and rebound taken by Munson. Jordheim. As that will end the third quarter of play. Unable to get a shot off are the Tommies. 3 complete on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Thompson Tommies 52, Hillsborough Central Valley Burros 15 on yourliveevent.com.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
At Halsted Living Center and Heritage House, life doesn't stop with age. From dedicated staff, activities, and personal care, they're there to ensure the lifestyle continues to be active and fulfilled. The activities team brings together birthday parties, holiday programs, local performing acts, and talented musicians on staff. Family and friends are encouraged to join in on the special programs and daily activities too. For more information on Halsted Living Center and Heritage House, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halstedlivingcenter.com.
Tommies, they'll outscore the Burros 18-2 in the third quarter. They now lead 52-15 as we go into quarter number 4. Holte, Magnuson. Kick back out to Holte. She'll drive baseline. Loses the handle and out of bounds. Turnover on the Burros. As inbound is to Hughes here in the fourth quarter. Sorby. Guarded by Holte. It's it inside to Welke. Drives baseline. Out to Herbert, but that attempt is no good. Rebounded by Spokley. Ensign across the timeline. Bergstrom. Ensign. Holte. Inside to Spokley. Back out Holte. She'll put up a 3. No, and rebound though saved by the Burros. McKenna Bergstrom with the board. Ensign, she'll launch up a 3. That one is good. Ensign with the 3-pointer for the Burros, her second. Sorby to Herbert. Jordheim. Herbert. Inside Welke, shot no. Rebound still loose and controlled by Magnuson. Bergstrom. Holte. Inside to Spokley. Ensign, she'll launch up another 3. That one's good. Back-to-back threes for Caitlin Ensign. She's got 9. Hughes across midcourt to Jordheim. Sorby, she'll launch up a 3. No. Rebound still loose on the floor, and we'll have a tie-up. Possession arrow is to Hillsborough Central Valley.
With Ensign on her three-point shot, it's all about positioning, getting her feet in the proper position, catching the ball in rhythm, being ready to shoot, and then her percentage goes up to 50-60% from out there.
Wholesale changes for the Tommies in number 30, Maddie Stefanowitz, as well as 23, Jasmine Welke with it. To Kerber. To Munson there in the corner. Inside. Stefanowitz loses the handle. Save there by Cunningham for the Tommies, also checking in. Back to Cunningham. Final 5 seconds of the shot clock. Stefanowitz kick out to Munson. She'll put up a 3. Couldn't get it to go. As rebound, and we'll have a tie-up. Possession arrow is to Hillsborough Central Valley. Inbound to Bergstrom. Ensign has that pass tipped. Ensign able to end up back with it. Ends up with Spokley. Bergstrom runs into her own teammate, able to get it to Ensign. Holte, she'll launch up a 3. No good. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Tommies. As Maya Krogstad will check in for the Tommies, number 10. First appearance here today. Ensign for 3, no, and Munson with the rebound. To Jasmine Welke, back to Munson. Krogstad. Jasmine Welke, she'll put it up for 2, and that one goes. Jasmine Welke with the bucket, the first bucket for the Tommies this quarter. Bergstrom, Holte, Ensign, she'll put up a 3-pointer, no. Rebound still loose, Holte, and we'll have a tie-up as Holte and Krogstad. Possession arrow to the Tommies as got here a couple more substitutions for both teams. As Tommy's with it. Stefanowitz. Shot attempt up and no good. Throws the other way. Spokley, shot attempt, no. Benson with the rebound. She'll put it up. No. And Stefanowicz with the rebound. Jasmine Welke. Back to Jasmine Welke again. Krogstad. Saved by Stefanowicz. Welke for three, no. Rebound taken by Stefanowicz. Welke to Krogstad. Work it around. Welke inside. Stefanowicz gets it to go. 56-21. 2:15 to play. Holte to Benson. Inside Spokley, no, but she's fouled. Stefanowicz on the foul. That's her first, team's second. As Anna Spokley will go to the line to shoot two. First free throw attempt, no good. Second one upcoming. Second free throw. That one's good.
One free throw for
Anna Spokley splits a pair. As Tommy is going the other way. Stefanowicz. Pass inside, tipped, and possession will remain with the Tommies. Welke to inbound. Pass inside, up, and good. As for the Tommies, number 44, not listed on a roster there. We'll see if we can get a name. As we'll have a foul called on Thompson. Rose to inbound to Spokley. Inside, and we'll have a foul called as Sydney Henning's trying to receive the pass. As 44 there for the Tommies, Alexis Zafke on the foul, also the one with the basket there earlier, and she gets the rebound as well for the Tommies. Krogstad for Thompson. Inside, shot attempt up and good. As Alexis Zafke has a 4. Tommies lead 60-22. Final 10 seconds. Spokley shot attempt, no. Rebound still fought for, taken by Krogstad, and Thompson will dribble out the final few seconds here this afternoon as they pick up the victory here today. A Region 2 victory, 62-22, your final score on the Golden Harvest Timcast Seed Sales scoreboard. Thompson with the victory. Stick around, we'll have some post-game reaction here as stats and, well, your post-game reports coming up on yourliveevent.com.
Hillsboro Lumber is now accepting Hillsboro Christmas Cash. Use Hillsboro Christmas Cash to purchase the items you need to repair or remodel your home. Hillsboro Lumber can and will assist you with all your projects. They have all the building materials, including windows, doors, cabinets, flooring products, and they'll help you from start to finish to make sure your project is a great experience. If you're finishing up a project before winter or just wanting to get it started now, I'm suggesting you visit with Hillsboro Lumber, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Hillsboro Lumber now accepting Hillsboro Christmas Cash.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777, or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
Having money to get your crop in the ground isn't enough. What's your plan? Where do you want to be years down the road? Hello, this is Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank. We care about you and your farming operation. We want to help you to be successful. Don't settle for any financial institution. Choose one that understands your current needs and can help you work towards your long-term goals and objectives. We have a long history based in the Red River Valley. We pride ourselves on understanding agriculture, and we'd be honored to be your bank. The Goose River Bank, strong bank, strong community, member FDIC.
Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds, Caledonia. Looking at your certified seed there with wheat and barley from Nedham Seeds.
We've got a new wheat variety for next year called Trigger, real high-yielding variety from Lima Grain. Pretty excited about that one. And then we'll have our Rebel wheat variety that's been really good quality, decent yields as well. And then we'll have some SY Velda as well. We're going to handle some Pinnacle barley again, so a two-row variety.
Nedham Seeds at Caledonia. Rocky's number is 701-430-1149.
Back here on yourliveevent.com, Thompson with a 60-22 victory over Hillsborough Central Valley. Tommy's got off to a fast start, taking a 22-5 lead after the first 8 minutes of play. Second quarter, Thompson able to outscore the Burros 14-8 to take a 35-13 lead into the halftime. Similar story, second half, a 18-2 run in the quarter for Thompson, as after 3 they took a 52-15 lead. Final quarter, a 8-7 run there for the Tommies to pick up the victory here. A final 62-22. Thompson defeats Hillsborough Central Valley. They improve to 7-1 and 3-0 in region competition. Now 8-1 are the Tommies. 3-0 in region competition. Hillsborough Central Valley falls to 2-5 in the region and 4-6 overall. Stay with us here. We'll name a couple of awards here. That's coming up next on yourliveevent.com.
Reed Insurance. Terry Reed and Julie Larson serving you with homeowners, farm, auto, multi-peril, crop hail, your insurance source. Reed Insurance, located in the Wright Implement Building in Hillsborough. Call 701-636-5471. Visit with Terry Reed and Julie Larson for the coverage you need. Professional, knowledgeable experience. Reed Insurance.
It's time to get rid of those old energy-wasting appliances for new, efficient appliances from Olson Hardware and Appliances in Hillsborough. Top brand names like LG, Whirlpool, and GE. Stoves, dishwashers, refrigerators, freezers, washers, and dryers. Olson Hardware also services old ones too. Plus, they have all the other hardware one would need for updating plumbing or other tasks around the house or yard. It's all at Olson Hardware and Appliance in Hillsborough. 636-4151. That's 636-4151 for Olson Hardware and Appliance.
Don't forget to subscribe to your live event by clicking on the subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner on YouTube and click the notification bell so you'll be notified about every new video. Thanks for watching and listening to yourliveevent.com, powered by Hulsta Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. For more high school sports and information, visit rjbroadcasting.com sports scores and schedules page.
Back here, it's time now to name our RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the game here. We'll name one for each team here. First, the Precision Player for Thompson. We'll give that to Mackenzie Hughes. 21 total points here today. 12 in the first half, 9 in the second half. All those 9 points actually coming in the third quarter. 21 points for her. And for Hillsborough Central Valley, we'll give that to Caitlin Ensign. 9 points on 3 3-pointers. 1 in the first quarter, open up the scoring, and then 2 in the fourth quarter. Those are your 2 Precision Players of the Game from RDK Enterprises in Hillsboro. As Randy Darla and the team congratulate them on being the Precision Players of the Game. Visit RDK Enterprises online, planterdoc.com. Take another quick break here. We'll have our post-game connection coming up next on yourliveevent.com.
Heritage Bank is a bank on the go and on the grow. We now have 9 locations in Hunter, Hope, Galesburg, Hillsboro, Grandin, Gackle, Streeter, Judd, and Harvey. More locations and more services. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking and online banking with bill pay so you can bank anytime, anywhere. Stop in and visit Dakota Heritage Bank today. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. dhbanknd.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, this is Joey Cameron from Central Valley High School. Work hard at everything you do in life, schoolwork, sports, extracurriculars, and anything else you may be involved in. A good work ethic will help you be successful and will stick with you in the future. It also helps to be a good role model to younger students and athletes that look up to you. This message is brought to you by the Central Valley School District.
Back here now, it's time to name our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection here. Well, for the Thompson Tommies, just the defense, they're very scrappy, very tenacious here all afternoon long, forcing a number of Burrow turnovers. A number of those times able to go the other way and connect on easy layups here to help pick up the victory here today, 62-22, as that is your post-game connection from Halstead Telephone Company. They are keeping you connected, serving the communities and schools to include Halstead, Norman County West, Fisher, Climax, Shelley, East Grand Forks, Hillsboro, as well as the surrounding rural areas. Halstead Telephone Company is how to connect. Take another quick 30-second timeout. Burrow coach Tony Tormson making his way up here. 30 seconds, then we'll talk with the Burrow coach coming up next on yourliveevent.com.
This is Chris Brecken from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. At RDK, we specialize in seed meter calibration, planter maintenance, and offer the full line of precision planting products. Walking your fields with you, helping you identify maintenance issues on your planter, developing a plan that puts you back in control of your planter. That's what we do here at RDK. Call RDK Enterprises 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
There's a lot to love about Hillsboro, North Dakota. Top-notch school district with fantastic facilities and growing enrollment. Great healthcare and friendly people. Nestled between two of North Dakota's largest cities, Hillsboro embodies a small-town atmosphere that is sure to make you feel right at home. The HEDC and City of Hillsboro invites you to pay a visit and experience Hillsboro. Visit hillsboro-nd.com to learn more about Hillsboro, a small town with big opportunity.
Back here on yourliveevent.com, we'll get a quick word here with the head coach for Hillsboro Central Valley, Tony Tormson. And Coach, a tough loss here today against Thompson.
Yeah, they're a very good team. I thought that we, they were limited, but I thought we had some good stretches, and that's what we talked about here. If we went through huddle and we took those good clips, you could see the things that we did well as far as taking care of the ball and running the offense. Unfortunately, we weren't as consistent as we'd like to be in that end, but it's a very good team, and we hope that we can learn from it moving forward pretty quickly with the game on Monday.
Yeah, just seemed a little bit that you just kind of struggled when they kind of wanted to start to run and push the pace a little bit. It seemed it's a little bit hard to catch up with them and allowing them some baskets on the other end.
Yeah, and that's one of their strengths. Not a lot of size on their team, so it's something that they use to their advantage to run, and they just do it very consistently. Like, even after we score, they're good about getting the ball down the floor quickly, and you just always have to be ready. And there's some things, whether you look at this as positive or negative going forward, there were some things I thought we did on defense that were uncharacteristic. I think that we're a better defensive team than what we showed tonight. Again, it's a good team, ranked in state, but I do think that that we have we're a better defensive team. I think defense is one of our strengths, and there's just some strange things that I told him, like, I don't see you girls normally do this and this and this. So however you want to look at that, positive, negative, I mean, try to look at it a positive way. Like, I think normally we don't do that type of stuff in the half-court defense, but we'll have a little walkthrough tomorrow and try to get ready for Park River.
Yeah, schedule doesn't get any easier here. Another two top teams in the region going to Park River on Monday, as well as Thursday traveling to Midway Minto as well.
Yep, both on the road too. So definitely a challenge. Both teams playing pretty well. I think that I think in the past we've competed pretty well against those teams, and so hopefully mentally we're ready to go. But like you said, doesn't get a whole lot easier. But I think we'll come out. I think we'll play better on Monday.
Bro Coach Tony Torm, join us. Thanks so much for your time. We'll see you Monday.
Thank you.
All right, Tony Thompson join us here on our post-game report. Take another quick break, then have final stats coming up on yourliveevent.com.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
Rural life isn't for everyone, but those who know it and love it wouldn't have it any other way. As a farmer-owned cooperative, Ag Country Farm Credit Services supports rural communities in agriculture with reliable, consistent credit financial services, which helps farmers produce more affordable food and encourages long-term investments in rural communities. Ag Country Farm Credit Services, proud to support the communities where we live and work.
Back here, it's time now to run down our final stats here this evening after Thompson picks up a 60-22 victory over Hillsborough Central Valley. We'll run down the stats first for Thompson here. Tommies led on the floor by Mackenzie Hughes with her 21 points. Kaya Sorby had 11. 10 points for Macy Jordan, 5 for Jada Welke, as Alexis Zafke had 4 off the bench, 3 for Libby Kerber, and 2 points apiece for Kayla Herbert, as well as Jasmine Welke and Maddie Stefanowitz for the Tommies. 11 team turnovers and 7 team fouls. From the free throw line, they were 2 of 4 here this afternoon. I'm now to run down the final stats for Hillsborough Central Valley. Rose led in scoring by Caitlin Ensign with 9 points. Abby Magnuson, 8 points, 5 boards for her. 2 points apiece for Tiffany Kazette, as well as Sage Forseth. And Anna Spokley with 1 point here today. Rose shot from the free throw line 3 of 6. 23 turnovers and 10 team fouls. Rebounding for the Burros. 18 team rebounds for Hillsborough Central Valley, and for Thompson, 23 rebounds on the team for the Tommies. Those are your final stats here. Glad you could be part of us here this Saturday afternoon as the Thompson Tommies are victorious 60-22 here this afternoon. Another busy week for us here on yourliveevent.com. 4 basketball games, 2 apiece, all of them on the road. Monday at Park River and Tuesday, the boys game is... Where the boys game is at? The boys travel on the road to Larimore on Tuesday. Then Thursday, the girls travel to Midway Minto. And Friday, a big one, the Hillsborough Central Valley Borough boys against Four Winds at Minnewacan. We'll have those for you here on yourliveevent.com. For our executive producer, Mark Forseth, and our cameraman, board operator, Mark Forseth, I'm Brady Siebel saying thank you so much for tuning in and have a great rest of your Saturday afternoon, everybody.